Lately, I've had too much on my plate. I have been feeling stressed, overwhelmed, and just not knowing how to do the stuff on my plate. Like it's just kind of going round and round in my head in circles, and I'm just feeling anxious and worried, and just like, oh, how do I just get this stuff done? So I sat and I journaled because that's one of those things that really helps me to clarify my thoughts, and had a bit of sort of prayer time as well. So I would like to read you my journal entry because that's something that I feel like that will really help you as well if you are the kind who gets stressed and anxious. And if you are not right now, then come back and listen to this episode when you are, and we can work through this together. So there are basically 5 steps that you can take to get out of overwhelm and feeling stuck and to move forward. Okay, and yeah, so here goes. I'm feeling stressed and overwhelmed right now. I kind of know what my next steps should be, but I feel paralyzed by the weight of it all. Like thinking about it makes me want to run in the opposite direction. It's hard stuff. So, what can I do when I feel overwhelmed? How can I stop these internal wheels of anxiety from spinning out of control and bring some calm to my internal chaos? Step number 1, journal. Write down how I'm feeling and get it out on paper. Step number 2, make a list of all things that I need to do. Get everything out, like a brain dump. It doesn't need to be in any particular order or doesn't need to make any sense even. Step number 3, identify or circle the top 1 or 2 or 3 tasks that are a priority, or the one big task that you are afraid of touching because it's really hard. Step number 4, write a broad plan for that task if it's a big task. So basically break it down into smaller chunks or smaller tasks. And step number 5, write the small, tiny first step you can take today to get started on it. If you can only do this small part of the task, you will feel so much better about yourself and start to feel unstuck. So, if you are feeling overwhelmed, write down these 5 and think about what is this one small thing that I need to do to get unstuck. It might be as small as if you have a pile of dishes in the sink, it could be as small as cleaning. Okay, I'm going to wash one plate. Or if there is like 1,000 toys all over your floor, it could be just picking up 5 toys and putting them in the basket. Or if it is some computer stuff that you've got to do with work, the first step could be as easy as switching the computer on and sending that first email or whatever. So what are the things that are making you spiral out of control? What are the three tasks? Or if you can just identify one, that's the best. What is that priority task, and how can you break it down, and what is the first step that you can take to getting it done? Small, simple, easy episode today. I hope you feel better. I am praying for you, and please share this episode and follow my podcast if you like the way that I teach. With all my love, God bless you. Bye. See you next time.